Department right away.
Drone footage of an Atlanta protest could end up before a federal jury. The footage shows Atlanta police arresting several people last November, one of whom is now suing APD in federal court. And our 11Alive's Doug Richards, he got a chance to obtain the drone footage and is live downtown with more on this developing story. Doug, what do you have for us?
Well, DeMarco, as you know, one of the flashpoints for that particular protest happened here on Spring Street in downtown when several people were arrested. And one of the folks arrested was a freelance photographer for Creative Loafing. He's now suing the Atlanta Police Department, and he's saying that this drone footage, his attorney is saying that the drone footage backs up his account of what happened.
Arresting him.
It was the first of several protests that hit downtown Atlanta following the police killing of an unarmed man in Ferguson, Missouri. This November 25th protest drew reporters and photographers, including John Roosh.
And that's when I saw someone being arrested, and I had a great direct view of it. I said, I'm going to get that picture.
A drone was also recording video overhead. The American drone industry's footage showed protesters marching past the College Football Hall of Fame, then across John Portman Boulevard. When they got to Spring Street, police started making arrests. Roosh is seen walking up the sidewalk, taking 3 steps off the curb, then back on the sidewalk when he's stopped by a police officer.
And then she says, you're under arrest, get on the ground. And so I complied, but I said, under arrest for what? What crime have I committed? And they simply refused to tell me.
The footage shows that police cars had blocked Spring Street and shows 2 police officers escorting Roosh across the street in handcuffs. The incident report says that Roosh, along with several citizens, entered the roadway at Spring Street. This action impeded vehicular traffic. A separate arrest citation says Roosh refused to clear the area when officers were engaged in a fight.
The police gave 2 different and conflicting accounts of why they arrested John. Neither of them are true based on the video.
But obviously they could not articulate a crime I had committed, and because I didn't commit one.
John Roosh was one of 2 photographers arrested that night, news photographers. The other one was Tyson Paul, an 11Alive photographer. The Atlanta police claimed that both men had obstructed traffic illegally. The charges against Tyson Paul were dropped. We should point out that 11Alive News has nothing whatsoever to do with this lawsuit and is not a party to it. Live downtown, Doug Richards, 11Alive News.